welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing right away is Dart. Moving to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Go! Throwing is Dart. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And 6. Now Dart. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Now Allen on 1st down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. 1st and 10. gun, here's Allen. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
2nd and 10.
Play rate. Give them like 10 X factors.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
I don't see how niggas got like 10 X factors and then bring that man. Yo, man, this, man, that.
From the gun, here is Allen. To the left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Like, you see how you was like crying about
40 on the season for him.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Y'all took a look.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
For the motherfucking players. No, you can't. I don't get it right in the little time.
2nd and inches.
Get it. Then y'all got the nerve to be like, yo, nigga, I'll play you with a regular team. Your son, I wish you would play me with a regular team. I'll tell you what it really is.
And he'll fight forward.
Bro.
Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
So good, bro.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Then y'all YouTube shit, y'all flipping the play. That's some YouTube shit, son. That's some real life shit.
This one caught at the 4.
Get it.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Hook will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Like half of this division right here, that nigga is pathetic and that nigga is disgusting.
And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
I tell you, man, but I'm just talking about that man game. But I already know I ain't shit, so it ain't like I'm supposed to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Talk about this game. Give 30 seconds. Trust me, I am not looking at your team. I don't do that shit. I really don't care. Like if I don't scout you before, I don't care. I'm ready. Looking at my team. How your bum ass do. You know how you do, son. You know I.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
You get beat a couple of times, and then you got the nerve to accuse me of letting somebody else play.
18 Rattler. Trap 60.
That's
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here we go. Rattler 80. Hawk 70. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Jackson Dart on the scramble. Christian Harris on the tackle. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Giants football here to begin the second
Don't
quarter.
worry, I'm
As they've got it
building
with
something real
4th
nice
down coming up.
over here before y'all.
Here's Jamie Gillen on now.
I'm not necessarily talking about
As he's
you,
on to
but
punt
before
for
y'all
the
bum ass
second straight
niggas
drive.
start talking about y'all want to reboot. Like fucking last man, and then fuck, I had my team built for fucking speed, and then all of a sudden niggas don't want to play no fucking way. Yeah, you shoot the teams and then later on down the line, you cat you all fucked up.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Bum ass niggas. They fucking
Now a
dicks.
1st
How
and
the
10
fuck did
from
we
the
get that
38-yard line.
He fucking swindled out of that pick.
Round 80.
Unbelievable.
Play action. Here's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
About to bust out the Wildcat.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
56.
To throw again, it's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Stop. Pass.
Allen on third down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This one from 39 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good, and the Cowboys will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
You're supposed to be nice.
Showing off the
This
big
nigga
leg.
picking the best
Didn't
team
want
in
to
the
defend a
game.
return, so this ball
On top of that,
going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Some colors. Boy, I ain't never seen no fuckery. I ain't never seen so much fuckery in my life. I love this game just as much as the next man do, but I ain't going to attack this just to win.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Flushed to his left. He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Mike.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he will have a Giants first down. That is by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. 1:58 to go in the first
That
half
should have been a
of
pass
play.
interference.
Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Let's go.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
They'll go, and here's Dart. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Sunday.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are,
You'll
or how
never
good a
trade
hand
with
you
me
have,
again,
you are
nigga.
going to drop passes. It is inevitable in
Ever.
the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind
Even
them,
trade that-
move
that
forward,
benefit you.
and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their
And
way.
you only trade bum-ass niggas in fucking first, like for their first-round picks. Niggas that you put in the chat that you traded, them niggas don't trade with their first-round picks.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
Stop.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Hey, time. Eddie! Keep pushing the ball downfield. Gun.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. George Pickens.
Yo, I got an undefeated season.
That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Cowboys 17. Giants nothing. Brandon Aubrey became on for the Cowboys.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
You'll never get a trade. Just to let you know ahead of time, don't ever have to trade. Straight up wasting your fucking breath. Straight like that.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first down, Dart rolling to the left. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
That's the play.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Allen going to give it to Cook. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Cowboys. Allen to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Round it. What's that?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
What's that?
Here's Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. Cowboys are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
24. Giants nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Giants take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Like, tell me, like, what the fuck Madden doing now? Like, what Madden doing now? Son? Gotta be doing something. Y'all niggas got an excuse for everything. Like, what's Madden doing now, nigga? Because man, your friend today, right? Or like, when because you nice, right? Ass nigga.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. On the move left. Off he goes. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New York.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Dart. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Now, he'll air one out, and that is in.
Oh, he supposed to have caught that.
He
Oh.
was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Done. Hey, tight.
second down, Allen. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Alert! Round 80! Attack!
To the air on third down, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. On first and 10, here is Dart. Escaping to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Donovan is a rocker. Getting into record
I really hope he
his
win a
ninth
bowl.
sack of the year.
Doing all this shit for nothing. No. I really hope he win
Work
a
to
bowl.
do now as they come up on second and long.
Those lows probably gonna be to the fucking Eagles teammates.
Here's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Dart. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Don't get mad when I beat you, right? And I'm still calling you a bum ass nigga, right? So don't get mad. Just saying. Nigga, I made you change your whole fucking game up.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Check. Half 10.
Allen now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Now Allen facing third and long. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Exactly
a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Brown 80! 56, 56!
Throwing again, it's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Allen going to throw again. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Allen to throw again. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Deontay Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
YouTube shit.
Handoff, running left. This is Cook. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Cowboys. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the Giants first down.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
36-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it third down and
They'll run with Tracy. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
It's fourth down.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This nigga take a while long to pick a play on a game that he clearly got won. That's how come y'all niggas ain't shit. That's on everything. That's on everything that I love. You is a bum, son.
From the gun,
I can't even say that about the Eagles. I can't even like consciously call the Eagles a bum because he didn't get it with other teams. But for you,
catch number 7
you
so
should be
far
ashamed
in
of
this
yourself the way you
one. And
play
a
this
first
game
down.
in this league, son.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform,
honestly,
this is
you
a
play like
tremendous
how you
opportunity for us
wanna
to
play,
show
but
the entire league
you should be
and put
ashamed
them on
of
notice.
is making these
And
fucking
boy, after this
excuses when
performance,
you lose.
boy, have they ever.
That's what you should be ashamed of, you fucking bum ass. Yeah, and now you mad, you coming out at 5 wide receiver set.
They'll throw on first down
Why you
with
gonna throw
Allen.
a pick, nigga?
He's going to take a shot down the field.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just
I'm
not a
telling you
lot
the
of
truth.
teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense
Should be running
and
it out
make them
and fucking
defend
down
the
it
entire
before I
field.
put Josh
Because
Allen
as
out the
they're
fucking
worried
game.
about him running by them, there
what
is
you
a
should
lot of
do.
space
Right?
open underneath.
And he's
And you'll be in the
bottled
chat
after
like,
a
yo,
gain
man,
of a yard.
yo, man, this and that and that.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
What you should be doing is running the ball before I put Josh Allen out the fucking game. You know you scouted my team.
Got to get
See
it
my
to
front
the
seven.
30. Here comes third down.
Playing with
Off the play fake, it's Allen.
shit.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Really want to score, like.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's like that game. You won 3-zip. Yo, that wasn't hold on. Nigga, you ain't shit. Like, nigga, you garbage. That's exactly how it was supposed to go. Because you garbage. That's exactly how it was supposed to go. Because you was a fucking bum. Bum.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 19.
And that's on everything that I love, son.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
I had to call a timeout because, nigga, this is the last play. Yo, Fiender. Yo, Fiender. Call a timeout so you get the ball back because this is the last play. Safety. Shit.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball.
And
looks at the
accepted.
clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, Viking 18. Push, alert, push.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. No chance.